Good morning, Bob here again. Today I'm talking to you from the island of Maui. That's right. Today I'm going to be taking you on a driving tour of Kahei. I guess you can't really see anything from there, so more accurately, I'm going to be taking you on a driving tour of my face. But this face is in Hawaii. I'm a vegan, and I'm not really proud of it. Kind of ashamed. You know, it's not the practices. I'm proud of the practices. I mean, I'm eating healthy, spreading the word so that we're making a healthy America. However small it is, maybe making at least some kind of impact on the animal cruelty issue, of factory farming, positive impact on the environment, all those things. I'm ashamed to tell anyone that I'm a vegan because of that word, vegan. What kind of word? Vegan? What is that? You know, first time I heard that, I didn't think of plant eaters, people that eat healthy. You know, I thought of little green space aliens from the planet Vegas. First time I heard that. I'm a vegan. Vegan, you say, huh? Oh, welcome to our planet. You must be famished after that long interstellar journey. Come on, I'll buy you a hamburger. When someone tells me they lead a vegan lifestyle, I don't think of herbivores. What comes to my mind is skin-tight silver jumpsuits, flying cars, and a robot maid. You say vegan, I think Jetsons. Ruh-roh, Rorge. Vegan, where do we get that word from, vegan? Oh wait, I know this one. About the 1940s, there was an Englishman named Donald. Yeah, that's right, from England. An Englishman named Donald Watson. Apparently he was a practicing vegan before there was such a thing. Actually, there was such a thing, but before there was a name for it. Apparently he took a look around, saw some of the other vegetarians eating milk, eggs, cheese, stuff like that, and he said, hey, I'm not eating that. I will not eat them, Sam I is. I will not eat green eggs and cheese. So apparently he didn't like getting mixed up with all those other impure vegetarians, especially because every time he'd go to a restaurant he'd say he was vegetarian, the waitress would try and push the cheese ravioli on him, and he got tired of that. So he took a look at the impure vegetarians' practices and said, you know, if you take their diet, you take out all the extra unnecessary things, you got my diet. So I'm going to do the same thing with the word. I'm going to take vegetarian, I'm going to take out all the debris out of the middle, I'm going to take the veg and the "an" on the end, because you gotta have an "an" on the end, otherwise people will just call me a veg. Don't want that. Gotta take the veg in the beginning, the "an" on the end, take the junk out of the middle. Veggin'. But he's, oh no, veggin', that sounds bad. I'm gonna say it differently. I'm gonna say vegan, because that sounds good. So, you know, I give the guy points for creativity. I like the idea that the vegan is vegetarian at its most basic, and it's kind of clever. When I hate the word. You know, and the worst thing is it's stuck. I mean, this is done back in the 1940s, middle of last century. Someone must have went, oh, yeah, Donald, that sounds good, let's keep that. And then everyone kept it, and we still got it. It's an established word, but I don't know if it's all that popular. I don't know if all of the general public's really been exposed to that word. It's gotten better since the internet, of course. And we practicing vegans and vegetarians, of course, are aware of that word. But, you know, you go out in public, you know, you tell a waiter you're vegan, and I give you that confused dog look. You go, vegan? Oh, yeah? Where's your silver jumpsuit? You go, no, vegetarian. I go, oh, try the cheese ravioli. I guess it's really not important what people call us. I shouldn't really be ashamed of it just because of the word. I should be proud because of the things I'm doing. Eating healthy, spreading the word so that I'm making a stronger, healthier America. Doing just at least a little bit to fight animal cruelty, support sustainability of our food supply, the ecology, all those things. Those are all good things. I guess that's more important than what we call ourselves. I guess on the average, I read somewhere, vegans live somewhere between 8 and 15 years longer than carnivores. So that's good. I know what you're thinking. Bob, you're a vegan, you might live an extra 15 years or so. Just think, Bob, if you had an extra 15 years, how many more of these wonderful videos you could make? Come on, Bob, I'll buy you a hamburger.